to my YouTube channel here, guys. We are getting back into some Madden 26. We got the draft and some free agency signings coming up. Yeah, guys, we're just going to advance through the weeks now. Unfortunately, we did not make it to the Super Bowl. I did sim / play the moments in the last few weeks. And we lost to the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, guys. But no, actually, we did make the Super Bowl. I'm sorry about that, guys. We're playing the 11-6 Raiders. Should we play the moments? I think we should. Let's play the moments. Since we're doing our away, I want the away. We're gonna go black helmets, black pants. Just like that. No, I like it. I like it like that. Let's go. I didn't know we made the Super Bowl, you guys.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
And I feel like we're going to lose Roman after this year. But we'll see.
And that is incomplete.
Okay, it's our ball, guys.
The defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game, first for this offense. And what can they do with their go-around? They start on the ground here at Sanders. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
We got. It was actually a gain of 6.
They'll line up on 2nd and 4.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And
okay, there we go.
Cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better
Rice
question,
cakes.
CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good.
Oh, look at Barry. Look at Barry.
Oh. Right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, that means we're playing Charlie Bush, huh?
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
a gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now back to throw.
He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Sanders.
Oh, touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown. So both.
Let's get the moment. Take a moment.
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
He's got this one to Hutchinson.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run with Sanders.
Got it, got it, got it.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
Let's get the moment. Okay, guys. Play the moment.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Oh, how about the rush there? Busting in. They blast him behind the line of scrimmage. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Minshew. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Here's Minshew. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
131 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
Ready. Who the fuck is that? Rice cakes, rice cakes.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught.
Round 3.
Take it in for the touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance.
And this is intercepted.
Oh,
and
shit.
That should do it. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. On 4th down, Minshew. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score.
A skip moment.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions.
Super Bowl 60.
So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.
Now, I want to see who wins the yearly rewards. We now are Super Bowl champions. Whatever finger you want to go, we'll go with that one. Yearly rewards, let's go. MVP. Barry Sanders was 5th. Brett Favre was 6th. Steve McNair. Michael Vick. Boomer Allison. Drakeman. Dan Marino. Coach of the year, it's got to be me. Yep, we win that. Okay. Offensive player of the year is Barry. I like to see that. Defense is Barry Sanders with Reggie White, Brett Behind, Clay Matthews, Micah Parsons, and then with Kevin Green. Best quarterback, best running back, best receiver. Jerry Rice. Yeah, we gotta go see retirements. Unfortunately. We do, oh shit is returning. You guys, is he fucking returning? Yes, he is. He will be back with us. Okay, let's negotiate. Who do we want to keep, and how much money do we get? Ooh. I can't keep any of you guys, unfortunately. Yeah, they all gotta go. 2 active centers. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to do anything in the free agency. Like, I could take a look who was available. Walter Payton, James White. But the problem is, you guys, is I can't sign any of these players. Like, not Jerome Bevis. Jaron Allen was in there. Frank Gore. Tolo Rivas is in there. Brian Urlacher, BJ Raji. Like, Joe Thomas. Okay, well, can't do anything in free agents, so we better just skip to the draft at this point. I know, like, I know who they want me to draft, but it's like, do I want to draft them?
Welcome to the NFL.
I left tackle 65 USC. We're looking more about these guys down here, so tight end. I don't want a quarterback. I don't need him. Don't need to, really. A C fucking minus. That's worse shit. Make her selection. Good player. Come on. It's not a good draft for us, guys. Not a good draft. Hmm. Okay, so I'll try to pick her away. Well, I don't want. Yeah, I'll trade to the Falcons again. Okay. Mr. Hey, what the fuck? Who the fuck did I pick? I'll just trade the pick away. Let's see how we did. Our draft sucked. I could just feel it. Yeah, see, like our first overall pick, a 68. You. These are two fucking third round picks or 70s. That's just terrible. Terrible. Yeah. Sim to Reich season. But here's the deal, we got some trades to make. Let's go to fullbacks. We're gonna go all. Because I'm just curious who the best fucking fullback is. Go to the Browns. Go to the Browns. I need to see if they have them. They do not have them. So, guys, what I want to do is I want to bring him to Green Bay. Well, that was fucking easy to get. $44 is a badass number for him. What's the thing is, the Titans. Oh, they snatched up Jaron Allen, I see. It's a good fucking team there. We gotta go to the Titans. Because I want Bruce. So, like, if they would trade him and Chris Johnson, he has 1 year left. Chris Johnson, I will give you, because I really don't think we need him as a tight end, don't we? We got Brock Gronkowski, though. We got our rookie. So I'll give you him. defensive tackle. You need one. Ah, fuck. Okay, give me Clay. I'll trade for Clay Matthews Jr. And I want Brian Urlacher. Okay, and then I will give you my tight end. We need a receiver and a defensive tackle. Young. Now. I need a receiver. Do we have a good receiver we can get rid of? The fuck is Donald Driver up there? Can you Jaden Reed? Okay. Okay. Then I want second of next year. And then I fill in a first of that year. Okay, then I'll give you three thirds round picks. You don't want my third round picks at best. Dude, if you want this, you're gonna give me that first overall pick. How about that? I'll give you that. Give you that, and I'll give you that. What else can I give them? Okay, I would full Brett or Barstar in that trade. If you give me that, and that. Yeah. I would take that. No, I defense tackle. Let's see who we got, you guys, who we would want. I mean, I'll favorite him. It's not like we really need him. I'll favorite him, not like we really need him. Well, first of all, I want to see the players that I really want. Okay, none. Okay, like week by week, we'll sign some. We're not signing some, but you know, we're gonna play whole game, and then guys, it is bedtime after this.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
Who the fuck did I get from the Browns? Honestly, guys.
And beyond the 20, but not
I got
by
Claymaster
much. In fact,
Jr.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
So here are the Bears now for their opening
Like, who
drive.
fucking else did I get?
They'll be led out.
Can't believe I forgot. Brian Urlacher I got.
By the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville, it's Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Now it's Cutler. That's complete. It's Gordon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Cutler's going to keep it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
You, buddy.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
He'll drop this one off to Sayers. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Now Cutler looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Now Cutler. They get it to Sayers on the screen. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Let's try this play here,
Looking
guys.
to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Running right, here's Sanders.
Damn it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This looks promising. Cobb and Lofton.
He'll look to throw. This pass deep for a Cockrell. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
I'm going to put Rodgers in.
A big play there. 54 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the upright.
I'm just curious what he can do.
And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out.
Clay's
They
hurt.
don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Cutler.
Got him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
All right, we got Aaron Rodgers in
on
there
their
now.
first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he can only manage to get a couple.
I just want to see, you know, if he's more accurate than Brett.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there.
You guys are
68 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it as we resume action. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action now. Cutler throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Gordon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Cutler. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be gaining.
I mean, you guys, like.
And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Cutler. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it breaks. Up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started.
All right, Aaron Rodgers is going to be our starting quarterback, I
They've got a
guess.
chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling.
You guys, what about if you trade for fucking Bo Jackson? You know what I'm saying?
A great effort there.
Like, I love Barry Sanders, but like.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
I don't know.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Bears on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. And he takes a shot.
Oh, no.
This will be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
And here now the offense heading back out there.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Sanders. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here's Cutler. This one taken in by Hester. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
A gain of 4.
Here's Cutler to throw.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Oh, we got Devin Hester, dude.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen, it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go.
Here's Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
You son of a bitch.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
At the 29-yard line.
Set.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
That is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
Now Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 27.
Where'd he go?
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
God damn it.
Incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Let's go now. 70 left.
Rodgers now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, he's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one.
Dude, is Rice Cake injured?
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Visitors, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away. And off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive.
Hold on, guys.
Together. Cutler will throw. Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Second down 6. 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Cutler. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Bears.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
2nd and 10. At the 37-yard line.
Now Cutler looking to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's dropped right at
Come on,
the 40.
boys.
Gain of 3. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Fair catch. Signaled for and
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that almost their first INT of the ball game.
I mean, I was going to try. We're going to go vertical fours.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Rodgers going to throw.
Look at that.
This pass deep for Okonkwo. That's caught inside the 20.
Look at that.
Touchdown.
Look at that. Aaron Rodgers.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 42-0.
May trade you, buddy. May trade you, Favre.
3 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You guys, like, I might trade him in a package deal to get Bo Jackson, to be honest. If I can do that.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to.
Oh, and I get Charles Wilson too. I mean, think about it, you guys. Fair trade, right? We'll see. We'll see. I'll see what I'll do.
So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is, don't quit competing.
I mean, if that's what we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do, because.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Pick the play. Pick the play.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, Cutler.
Oh, shit.
Able to get this to Gordon.
Somebody get it.
And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Okay, we got the ball. We got the ball.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's brought down.
16 yards. Complete to Ben Sims. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dude, it's just.
Now Rodgers.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Visitors, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. In motion, the tight end. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And he's going to be taken down. Color sacked. The offense on third down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Cutler. Under pressure, they got him again. The pressure from multiple guys as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But
nice.
This game is gone. They've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Damn it.
Just add to their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
I mean,
extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big
I just
lead.
want to make my defense better too, you know.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national
I can always
audience.
drag a backup quarterback.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, somebody get him.
Try and do this himself. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Cutler. That'll be caught by Hester. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Cutler. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now Cutler in trouble. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
That's it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season.
I mean, shit. Rodgers is going to be our starting quarterback, like, for sure. Like, You just don't do that type of shit. Like, without being dominant like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna go here. We'll just contract up. Seattle. That's funny. I just gotta see his contract. Length 7 years. Like, yeah, we'll do that. Like, fuck yeah, brother. Like, most of these people are making shit right now. Oh, okay. Now, with that being said, let's go to the Raiders. Like you said we were. Like, I would take these two in a heartbeat right now. Like, they have Marcus Allen, too. Okay, so give me Bo Jackson. What Charles watching? I will give you Barry. And Brett Favre. Who the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, they have that much salary crap. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to see what I can do right now. With that being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification bar, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow my videos, comment down below, and keep sharing my videos too as well, guys. DJ signing out. Peace out.